Hi there, it's Donna Kawahara, candidate for your St. Albert City Council. Today I would like to talk a little bit about truth and reconciliation, and because it's an important topic today, I thought I would touch on a little bit. We know about the residential schools and the atrocities that have happened there, but the part that I'd really like to talk about is more of my own history. I'd like to talk about the Indigenous people who have lost contact with their heritage. So my father, he is Cree. He spent the first 5 years of his life on a Cree nation with his relatives, with his ancestors. And when he was 5, he was taken away, he was adopted and moved to Ontario. He lost all contact with his family, he lost all contact with the stories and the culture, and he has spent a lifetime trying to figure out who he is. And through a series of unfortunate events, he's met roadblock after roadblock. His birth records were destroyed, so it becomes really difficult to try to figure out where you've come from and who you are. And for me, that becomes really problematic because now I can't find out my history. And I started about 10 years ago really wanting to learn more about where I came from and who my family is and what my heritage is. And it's become a real challenge to try to find something that's very solid. And I know I'm not alone in this. I know that there are many Indigenous children who were taken away from their homes, who were assimilated into Caucasian families and turned into a cultural genocide of sorts, where they didn't learn about all of their heritage. They didn't learn about the stories. They didn't have the ancestors teaching them their craft or how to hunt or anything. And I found that for me it is a real challenge. And because I am very white, I am very Caucasian, I don't look like I would be Cree. And so for me it's very easy to dismiss that part of myself. But at the same time, I'm finding that it is very difficult to ignore the fact that I have a Cree heritage, and I really would like to find out more about it and how the pieces connect. So I know I'm not alone out there. I know that there are more Indigenous people that are feeling the same way. Maybe they're afraid to come to terms with it. Maybe they're afraid to bring themselves out and to look at all of the different possibilities of learning their heritage. This day is for us as well. And I just want to say that I really hope that we can work through truth and reconciliation, work through all of the calls to action, create a society where it's welcome, where it's encouraged for people to explore their heritage, to know where they've come from, and to share those stories so that we can become whole again. Thank you for listening, and as I go through my journey, I'd like to continue to update as I find things. In the meantime, stay safe. Thank you.